Rising costs and keeping up with your current financial obligations, like raising kids and paying for college, means some Americans are tempted to hold off on saving for retirement. They think it makes sense to wait until the kids have grown and there's more money to save. But the problem? It's easy to say you'll save more later, but as our ABC 7 financial contributor and investment advisor Brian Mirau explains, a lot of empty nesters are struggling to keep that promise to catch back up. Brian, as always, thank you for coming on. That can mean trouble for people's savings and retirement, doesn't it?
Well, Mark, thanks for having me today. You know, the Center for Retirement Research at Boston College says that empty nesters, and these are folks that, these are parents whose kids have left the home, are not saving more for retirement after the kids have left. Many parents cover hundreds of thousands of dollars in college costs rather than building their own retirement savings, and they're planning to catch up later on. Now, the survey also found that empty nesters are not paying down their mortgages or their debt any faster than they did during their working years. And the survey also shows that many people actually cut back on work hours once their children were out of the house and they took more leisure time, but their savings rate did not increase significantly.
All right, let's talk about the rules for catch-up contributions for people who want to boost their savings in the final years of their career. How do catch-up contributions work?
Okay, Mark, if you have retirement accounts like IRAs and 401ks, and if your income falls into specific levels and you're over the age of 50, you can make up past contributions and deposit up to $7,000 a year into an IRA if you have earned income. And that's $1,000 more than the regular $6,000 allowance. And they'll also allow you to make catch-up contributions on your 401ks as well. And this will allow you to boost your savings for that older person you're going to someday be.
All right, so how do you help bring back a dose of reality to people who aren't saving as much as they should?
Well, Mark, one of the first things we do is we run a retirement income analysis. And this will take into consideration many of the landmines that retirees face in retirement, you know, such as taxes, inflation, unnecessary fees, long-term care expenses, market risk. You know, this is very eye-opening and will help answer the question, have you saved enough money? Now, if you see that your current savings rate is not enough, you may need to, what we call, right your ship a little bit. And the quicker that you understand and know what your picture looks like, the quicker you can make adjustments to correct your path.
Now, for a lot of people, the big question is, can I afford to retire? Especially with all this talk about inflation and concerns about the economy. How do you help people figure that out?
Well, Mark, you must have a game plan for your retirement. You want to know what your options are, and you want to make the right decision prior to flipping that retirement switch. Now, when I sit down with folks and we go through if they're retirement ready, we use a tool that we call the Retirement Analyzer. And today, we're offering a free retirement analyzer for our viewers. And in this analysis, we're going to identify the optimal time to retire and if you have enough money to retire. And this takes into account your retirement income, your Social Security, your investment, and your savings accounts, and many more pieces of the puzzle. And we will run this advanced software for you free of charge. And you also have to look at your tax situation and look at what we call forward tax thinking on your taxes on your retirement accounts. Now, you can give us a call at 888-668-9327 and ask for your free retirement analyzer. And you can also visit us online at www.mirocapital.com/TV. And again, that's 888-668-9327, or visit us at our website at www.mirocapital.com/TV.
ABC 7 financial contributor Brian Mirau, thank you as always.
Mark, thanks for having me today.